Paul, Chairman, nice to meet you. Hey, listen, Paul, if you would, some people think that what we do, it's fake, it's rigged, but everything we do is legit. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, there's techniques and stuff. Of course, you have to practice. Been doing this for 14 years. Still don't have it all down. But this is very, very dangerous. We're going to put some duct tape on my wrist here in just a second to hold the little bones together in your wrist. It takes over 2,000 pounds per square inch to break out of these handcuffs. These are welded, police-issued handcuffs. Now, I know in different countries, they use the hinge cuffs, where they have the little hinge. But in America, we still use the link cuffs. These are police-issued handcuffs. Just look at these, make sure they're real. Just feel the weight of them. Give it a good tug. Give it a good pull. Now look at this right here. As you can see, a double lock right here. You push that, you double lock the cuff. That means this is not going to break on you. What's going to break tonight is not going to be these chains. If I'm able to, what I'm going to have to do is try to break the rivet that holds the chain. And they say that rivet is literally 10 times stronger than the chain. It's going to be amazing if I can do it, but I'm going to see if I can do that here in just a moment. Paul, are they real handcuffs? Yeah. All right, let's make believe for a moment. Let's say that you are a police officer. He got happy. You just see the smile on his face. He was like, yeah. Listen, don't hurt anybody, okay? Let's just say I was in Ireland, and I'm driving really fast through the country. And all of a sudden, I'm breaking the speed limit. You come up behind me, and you find out that I've got some warts out from my arrest. You put some handcuffs on me, and all of a sudden, I scream, and I shake, and I snap out the handcuffs. What are you going to do? Run. Okay. Paul is a smart man. Hey, when we were just in Brazil, you know what the guy said? He goes, I'll shoot you. You guys are a lot nicer over here in Ireland than they are in Brazil. Give Paul a round of applause. Thank Paul for helping us out. Thank you. Folks, we're going to get to the action. Come on, put your hands together. Hello, Kevin, tonight. Here we go. We're going to play a little bit of music. Come on, guys. You guys got it. Come on tonight. Uh-oh, no, he's going to need a different song than that. We're going to have a different song. Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on, you guys got to help him. Come on, you guys got to help him. Come on, help him. Help him. Help him. Retire. 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 Come on, you guys got to help him. You got to help him. You got to help him. Help him. Retire. Retire. Oh, get my hands out. Yeah, Great job. Hey, listen. What you guys have to do tonight, everyone's going to have to do the log lift. Everyone's going to have to do this tonight. That motivates them. That helps them. That's the log lift. Come on, everybody put your hands up. Help them. Do the log lift. Come on, here we go. Help them. Come on, everybody. Help them. Help them. You got to do the log lift. Unbelievable. Hold the music. Hold the music. that was amazing. How do you feel? He feels great, folks. Give him a hand and clap. Fabulous. Hey, listen to this. We're gonna break out these handcuffs, and we're gonna be in the back signing autographs. We're gonna shake your hands. We want to hug your neck. But listen, real quick. I want to thank some people tonight. I want to thank Pastor Brandon and his wife, Pastor Mark and his wife. I want to thank them for having us here tonight. If you would, guys, just stand up. Let people know who you are. Pastors, if you would, pastors in the back. Let's give them a round of applause. Hey, listen, ladies and gentlemen, if it wasn't for them, we would not be here this week. And so, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that we should come back next year. If they like the program, hold on. Let's bring 5 guys from the team. And let's do it multiple nights. Hey, listen. Hey, this would be awesome. We'll practice this thing out every night. Encourage people. Hey, but listen to this. I want to thank all the men that have helped so far tonight, putting the stage together, cleaning the stage. Let's give them a round of applause. Let's give our sound guys a round of applause, the sound technician. Now listen, we're going to be out in the lobby. We want to make sure we shake your hands, so please don't leave. But right now we're going to do these handcuffs. But I'm going to put some duct tape on my wrist, folks. And listen to this evening. I want to share something with you. And we're getting ready to close. But I'm going to put a little bit of duct tape on my wrist to protect my wrist from snapping. Did this a few years ago when I snapped my wrist. I normally don't do this because we have other guys on the team. But tonight, Kevin's never broke handcuffs. He's a new guy. And our road manager, Ethan, he doesn't know what he's doing, so I have to do it. But I'm breaking this chain. But real quick, guys, I want to share something with you this evening. If you can give Kevin and Ethan a round of applause for working so hard tonight. You know, tonight I want to share something with you for the next few minutes. I want to share my story with you. I grew up in a home in the state of Michigan in the U.S. The city was Detroit. Detroit, Michigan is a very violent city. The murder rate is almost #1 in America. We have literally over 50 to 60 murders a week in this city. I grew up in a home where my father was not a firefighter. My father was not a construction worker. My father was not a businessman. My father was a drug dealer. As a little boy, my father sold drugs to put food on the table, to pay the bills. But my father not only was a drug dealer, but he was a drug addict. My father would use heroin, cocaine, speed, every type of pill, every type of drug he would use to get this thing called a high. He was looking and searching for something to fill this void that he had in his life. Not only was my father a drug dealer, a drug addict,